Any question? We good? Okay, very good. All right, let's move on to the next example. Now this time, I'm going to so far we've been just using either rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. Now, we're going to combine these rules. That's where it gets more interesting. And that's when people mess up, right? If you're not careful, when you're supposed to add, you guys multiply. When you're supposed to multiply, you add and so forth. Okay, hopefully you won't do it on this one. So let's combine these rules and see if you could do this. Go ahead, try to simplify this expression. This x1, negative 4, a to the third, b to the second, the whole thing to the fourth power. Go ahead, everybody try. All right, who could tell me what to do? What's my first step here? Okay, 1, 2. Eddie, tell me what. Uh-huh.
The exponent 4 and a half, but a cubed in parentheses 4 and a half and b squared in parentheses 4 and a half.
Exactly right. Okay, and do you think I need that parentheses around negative 4? Yes, I do, because that exponent 4 sees the whole negative 4, not just 4, right? So then who could tell me what to do next? William? What did you do for, Yeah, negative 4 times, negative 4 times, 4 times, right? What does that get? Is that positive or negative, first of all? Positive. Okay, Paul, what's that get you? Yeah. 192? Not quite. Not quite. Who can do this without like moving so much? Okay, how about William?
256, a to the 12, and
B to the?
b to the
8, not 10. You're right. Okay, you multiply the exponents and you get 256 if you multiply 4 times, right? Which is 16 times 16, correct? How many people got this right? Raise your hand. Very good. If you didn't, do you understand what went wrong? Any question?
Yeah.
No questions? All right, good. So if you were to put this will be wrong, right? You have to have a parenthesis around negative 4, okay? So anyway, let's move on then to the next example. So let's try your last example, which you will see tonight on your homework, something like this. They want you to evaluate. And of course, evaluate means you have to plug in, right, using parentheses. Remember when you substitute, please use parentheses. Go ahead, everybody try, see what you get. Gemma, what did you do for A?
I did 3 times negative 2 cubed, and then I got 3 times negative 8, and I got negative 1.
Okay, so,
Did I do it wrong?
yeah, no, you did it right. Did you put parentheses around negative 2? Negative 2 to the third? Yeah, so that's what I would have done. And so you get negative 24, right? Because if you multiply negative 2 3 times, odd number of times, you're going to get negative, right? It's going to be negative 8. So, by the way, do you think you get this right if you forget your negative or something? No. Okay, so don't do that. What about B? Who could tell me how to do B? One person? 2? 3? Somebody that I haven't picked today. How about, who haven't I called? Christopher, can you tell me how to do this one? Huh? Yes? Negative what? Negative 8? Oh, negative 18? Okay. Actually, you don't get negative 18 because you're right when you said 3 times negative 2 to the third. Don't you have to multiply the one inside the parentheses? Oh, can we do negative 6 times 3? No. This means negative 6 times negative 6 times negative 6. Be careful, okay? Okay, so you're right. You get the base as negative 6. Negative 6 to the third power does not mean negative 18, right? Be careful. All right. It's negative 6 times negative 6 times negative 6. How many people got negative 216 now? Good. Gianni, can you tell me how to do C?
I got 3 cubed
Uh-huh.
times in parentheses negative 2 cubed,
Yeah.
then 27 times negative 8,
Good.
and negative 216.
That's right. Hey, we got the same answer as B and C. Does anybody know why we get the same answer? Allie?
Because you're pretty much doing the same thing.
Yeah, why?
Because on number B, that's B,
Mm-hmm.
it turns into 3 cubed times negative 2 cubed.
exactly right. If after I plug it in, isn't 3x to the third same as using the third rule, 3 to the third, x to the third, right? So that's the same. You're exactly right. It's the same exact problem. Question?
So that comes up. We just recognize it.
Oh, if you recognize it, yeah, I guess. All right. Are we good?
Yep.
Good. Then here's your homework for today.